Hi guys, my name is Lo and welcome back to my channel where I discuss all things luxury and contemporary handbags. And I'm perhaps looking a bit like a hot mess or a hotter mess than I usually look like when I'm filming, but that is because I was basically just exercising and cooking today. There's been a bunch of snow in the Netherlands as I'm filming this, and basically the whole country is on its behind right now. I cannot really go out or do anything. But in any case, I just received this package and I wanted to unbox it with you, and I wanted to do so while we still have some natural light. So as you'll be able to tell from the thumbnail or the title, this is a bag that I said I wouldn't be ordering not too long ago, like only a couple of videos ago, and it is the TOTEME T-Lock bag. I've been really intrigued with this bag for quite some time now, and I had gotten so intrigued that I'd actually gotten a dupe of the bag, and although there's nothing inherently wrong with it, I had sort of decided for myself that I wasn't going to get it, and I had actually shifted my attention to the T-Lock fold over shoulder bag, which is a similar style in terms of having the flap and the T-lock closure, but not being as bulky as this bag, and it also being a shoulder bag, so in principle a lot more practical. But sometimes it happens that you are just stumbling on a bag and it comes in this particular color or variation that you're like, wow, this one I cannot keep my eyes off, and I would really like to have that in my collection. Plus also it was on sale because it is a special variation. It was a bit more expensive, but given that I still got 40% off, and usually prices don't drop all that much on the TOTEME T-Lock bags, I'm still very pleased with the deal that I got. And now let's unbox her. I got this bag from a place called Stoy. I'd never heard of it, so it's also a first time unboxing from this company. It is a company from Denmark, and I think they also have a physical store or multiple physical stores. I've read some mixed reviews, so I'm also just hoping and praying that everything will be going well with this unboxing, but it should be a trustworthy place. It's mostly that returns and that kind of thing are usually quite expensive, so let's hope we don't have to return this. Let's see, we have a note, something about the return procedure. Okay. We have wrapping paper. And then here we have the bag in the TOTEME dust bag. Let's get her out. Ooh, it's looking impressive. Need to get it out of this white dust bag. Oh. Here she is. It is indeed the TOTEME T-Lock bag, but I got it in this gorgeous woven leather, and I'm just admiring her now. This is a really, really beautiful bag. So I think unlike the normal TOTEME T-Lock bags, this one doesn't come with feet, but it is just stunning. It smells beautiful. I love that there's a little bit of sort of sheen or sparkle going on in the texture of this leather, even though it is all black, and we have the flap here that is just made of a smooth leather. Let's open her up. Here we have the shoulder or crossbody strap. They stuffed her pretty well, so really cannot complain about the unboxing when it comes to this company. It seems to have come from the store because there is this label with a price tag. I know that people often find the closure quite fuzzy on this bag. I think it's gonna be okay, but yeah, we'll have to see. I haven't really had a complaint using the dupe, so one of the reasons that I didn't want to get the regular TOTEME T-Lock bag is because I don't really love the contrast stitching on this one. Now, given that this is a dupe, I could always just grab a marker and make the white stitches black, but obviously I'm not going to do that on an actual designer bag. And I know that the smooth leather ones don't have the contrast stitching, but I didn't really want to get something that was the smooth leather because I was scared I was going to damage it quicker. So this one, in that sense, seemed to be a great combination of both. Yeah, we do have the smooth leather on the flap, but because we have the woven leather all over the body, of the bag. I think for me, wearing this would make it a lot more worry-free. I'm just really loving the leather on this. So I was actually looking at getting the Etrovella bag in the woven leather. Like, I already have an Etrovella bag, which I love, but now they also bring it out in a woven leather. And not only does that look amazing, it also has the benefit that because it's not smooth leather, it will not actually crease over time because the bag is pretty prone to creasing. But those woven Etrovella bags, I mean, just like probably this one, it's only a seasonal variation, and I doubt I will be able to get my hands on one for a reasonable price, but hey, perhaps, who knows. So also when I saw this one in the woven variation, it kind of gave me the same vibes of having the woven Etrovella bag, but then in another style that I was interested in. So this is just really gorgeous. They also have it with black and white woven leather. I thought that was a bit more seasonal. Like, I always feel like the woven kind of thing is a bit more of a summery style, but as this is simply a black bag, I think it should be very doable to wear this year round. Now, the only doubt I have a little bit about this bag compared to the other styles is whether it will slouch as much, because I do kind of like the slouch that you have on this bag. And see, with this one, like if it's upright, it's just very stiff, which is also why the clutch variation of this bag I prefer less, because it doesn't slouch as much. While with this one, you can basically dent it in and have it look like that. And I just love a good slouch on a bag. So I think that would be very cool. So I'm hoping this one will also start slouching a little bit more as I start wearing it. But overall, I'm like not too mad at it because it does have some weight to it. Perhaps a bit more weight than the regular style would have. It does already slouch a bit on its own, so it will likely slouch more as you fill it up with stuff. So yeah, first impression is really good. It just smells beautifully. Decent unboxing. I think I would be happy to purchase at this company again if they come up with some other good deals. They don't have a lot of bags, but they carry some things from like Jacquemus, TOTEME, and Acne Studios. They're having some really good deals at their sale. I think right now they're giving an additional 10% discount, but I didn't want to wait for that because this was the last one that they had in stock. So unfortunately, I did miss out there, but this bag is absolutely beautiful. So knowing me, I will have it sit around for 2 weeks to think about it until the return period has passed, but I think it's going to be unlikely that I'll be returning this bag. Just look how pretty it is in the light. I'm happy I grabbed some natural daylight to film this. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it at that. Perhaps a bit of a short video, but I did want to show you guys this and explain to you a little bit why I ended up purchasing it. Well, I said I wouldn't, so I will have to eat my words. Sorry about that, but this was too good of an opportunity to pass by. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. That always helps a girl out. I will see you in the next one. And as we say in Dutch, doei!